Scott, Alanna, it's lovely to see you again.
Chad, good to
Chad,
see you again.
I'm digging the tiger on the side there. Did you do
Yeah,
that?
I got to put my glasses on when Alana points stuff out.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, cool.
No, I found it at an antique store here in Atlanta, and I got a great deal on it, $60. So I love it.
What?
It's my favorite thing. Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Well, yeah.
I can't. Chad's just got the best teeth I've ever seen in my life, so I'm
No, he
not
does.
looking anywhere else. I'll be honest.
And
You obviously haven't seen Survivor. Those people on that show, every single first episode.
Isn't it
Wonderful.
incredible? I used to say that, like I used to watch that with my kids, and you're absolutely right. I think they sent them to get them bleached right before
Yeah.
each episode,
is that what
right
Yeah.
before they
happened?
start. Yeah, yeah. They have the whitest teeth on that show,
What the hell for? All right.
so we can talk about them years later. That's what it is.
Exactly. Well, congratulations on season two of Ted. It's crazy in this industry that we work in. You never know if something's going to come back, and especially like Ted, you guys have been working on it on season one even for years. So it's just nice to see a return to this world where you can tell a lot of jokes and not really care about the repercussions.
Yeah.
100%.
It's the sitcom has kind of gone away, or this kind of sitcom anyway. And I was thinking of that recently, not only where we filmed it, how we filmed it, the music kind of stings in between. I'm like, oh, we're doing a really good old-fashioned sitcom. So I was really happy that they brought that back because I think it works, and I certainly missed it on television.
Yeah, and Scott, it was wonderful. I when watching the episodes, it was nice to see, you get out there and get more story elements and really and just show your ass too. That was just fantastic just to see that just flashing on the screen at least for 4 minutes straight. Didn't
But
it just felt so natural and wonderful.
I could go on, but I might just say thank you. I will say in my career, they either have me sing, it's like a go-to thing when they're like, oh, what do we write about? Oh, let's have them sing because I'm a singer, or show my behind. It just keeps
And it's
happening.
a beautiful one.
Thank
And
you. And I think it's just because I say yes. I think
it
that's
has
really
been
it.
documented more than once, Chad.
It
I
has. But God
know
bless
that.
Georgia
Yeah.
because Georgia had to do something because the guy, Chad, that's holding my bum, my brother, is my good friend in real life, really best friend for 30 years. But Georgia had to do that thing where he spins me around and she walks into my bum.
Yeah.
I felt really bad for her because she's a young, pretty girl that she doesn't have to deal with
Smile.
this in her freaking life, you know? So I
And
put some spray and it smelled nice.
and Alana, it
Oh,
was
God.
wonderful. It's nice to see you get out and just and also just tell a lot of great jokes and do just some stellar, superb acting that even if I took you out of this show from 2026, I could plant you in a show from 1980s and you would fit right in. Just the delivery is perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I
Absolutely.
met Seth when we first met, and we were on the phone. I said, if you were to take all of the comedy out of it, it would sort of be like a I don't know if you would maybe like an Arthur Miller play in a way. And he
Mm.
said, you think? And I said, well, that I'm going to go with that because that's how I see it. If you turn this into a drama, how would you play this
Yeah.
character? And it seems to work, and when
Mhm.
you're it helped guide me every time I felt like I was off track the whole time. It's just like, no, you're at the roundabout and you're doing an Arthur Miller play. And how would you play this situation? So it works.
You know what also worked is the we talked about the music and the writing and everything, but the sets are fantastic. It's I know everything is on a backlot, and
That
as somebody who has worked on television shows, yes, I can see the backlot and everything, but it just fits and it's perfect for what the show is because it's not really asking much of the viewer. It's just saying, come and join the world.
mm,
Very simple, but
100%.
yet designed to. When we came back for the second season and I went onto the set, it's the first time I was like, wow, I remember this
We
because
are.
it doesn't try to be exaggerated,
Mhm.
right? And whoever's idea that was to just have it's like a character in a weird sort of way of the show. And you're right, man. I love that set. I took that set for granted too much, and it's such a part of the show.
Do you know that someone left their lunch in the fridge from the first season? And when
Oh, yes. And we were rehearsing, buddy, we were rehearsing, and there was this
Oh,
fucking, I had to go into the fridge
it
in the
really,
rehearsal long before we started filming a couple weeks. Opened it. Oh, it was
oh
nasty.
my God. What was it?
Oh, I wouldn't. Like,
chicken and potatoes with like cream spinach. It was a meal,
horrible.
baby. It
Yeah.
was
We had to
meal.
leave. Like, they had to air it out for like a couple days. It was that stinky.
It was that bad.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
that is disgusting.
I love that set, though. It's a great
Just
set.
like home.
just like home. Yes, yes. Well, guys, I think that's my time. I appreciate you sitting down with me. Congrats on season two.
Thank
Hopefully, we get to do this again for season three.
We'd
Oh,
love it. We'd love
absolutely.
it. Thank you, buddy.
All
100%.
right.
See you again.
Have a good one.
Thank you, Chad.
Max and Georgia, or Georgia and Max, I'm sorry. Uh, Congratulations on season two. I look, man, I have to put the woman first.
You do, I mean, cool. It's great. Let's keep going. I love your tiger, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. If you want it, I will send you a picture of it if you want it. I want
Oh,
it to be
thank you
okay.
so much, man. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Well, hey, welcome back for season two. This is wonderful. As I was watching episodes, I just thought, man, they must have had an easier time this time around because the first season you kind of were just making it, and hopefully people would like it, and the long production time. But now you're in the sophomore season, and things had to be rolling, right?
Yeah, I think jumping into this season was we were so ready and excited, and I always say you're so lucky if you get a season two or any more of if you get to play a character twice, you're
Yeah,
blessed.
for sure.
You are so lucky. So I think that jumping into this season, we were all just really, we had worked that muscle, and we were ready to go and be back together again.
100%. Yeah. I mean, like, as you say, there was like a little bit, like, we knew people were going to like season one. I don't think we knew exactly
No,
how
yeah.
big the response was going to be. So there was a level to which we could relax here for season two, for sure. And just be like, okay, like,
It worked.
yeah, it
Thank
worked
God.
great. So now we can, like, really let ourselves go in a really fun way.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much were you like hiding from Ted on set? Because I know Ted. I've heard the rumors. I've seen the TMZ articles. He's a crazy guy, and
Nightmare to work with. That
Yeah,
fucking guy.
man. Causing
what's going on
problems.
there?
Jesus Christ.
HR.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. He's always like popping up out of the toilet as you're going to take a shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of HR, Georgia, you had to have Scott's butt in his
Yeah,
in your
right?
face.
I'm like, speaking of HR. Yeah. Scott's butt. Yes.
What
How was
what was
that?
that? Yeah, like I couldn't like imagine like the intimacy coordinator going to work that day, which is like an insane thing. Like,
Oh
hey,
my
this guy's
God.
ass is gonna be in your face.
Yeah, that was just, there's some things in life that you roll with the punches,
Mhm.
and this was one of those moments. It was like it was one of those moments in the season, I think, that was just like, wow, this is one that's gonna stick out, and it was really funny.
Stick
It
it.
was hilarious. Yeah, it was really funny, and the guttural scream, it
Mhm.
came from deep down.
It was a real
Yeah,
place.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I appreciate, especially about like watching episodes from last season and then coming into this season, is that for a character like Max, you feel you are an adult and you're playing a teenager, but
Yep.
it feels a little bit more grounded and grown up this season because you found the Thunder Buddy song and then we jump into this season and now
Yeah.
it feels like you are the Mark Wahlberg version of this character, I feel.
I appreciate that very much. I'm glad you find it to be like grounded and adult. I very much did not find it to be like that in the process of filming it. It's if anything to me, like the childishness got even more exaggerated this season. That's what I was like trying to play around with because it's as you say, like I'm 28 years old, like, and I'm playing an 18-year-old in this show, so it's like. I took advantage of that, man. I'm like, how many more times am I gonna get to play a teenager? Hopefully many or not many. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be playing a teenager until I'm fucking 50 years old. But uh I really tried to lean into that childishness of it as much as I could.
And well, but I think everybody does have these childish bits about them. Like Georgia, you got to punch somebody in the face and knock them back into a coffee table. So that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, well, it was actually a casserole dish, but
Right,
Yeah.
casserole.
but same difference. But casserole dish is a little more aggressive almost. Funnily enough, I think it was actually at one point going to be a punch, and it was between the two of them, and they settled on a dinner item, and it was really fun. And yeah, that's one of those moments that I say, oh, I'm shocked that Blair, not shocked that they wrote it, but it's surprising that Blair went there. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? She's pretty level-headed. She's not too uh she doesn't have a crazy temper. She's
Yeah.
just, passionate, but
Yeah.
this was yeah,
Nobody
they
gets you
pushed her.
going like family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pushed her.
Now, final thing. I heard that there was a lunch left in between seasons inside the fridge on set. How
Yeah.
disgusting was that?
Do you remember the smell from the fridge? Do you remember that whole thing from it was like early on? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
How did you hear about that?
Yeah, seriously.
Scott and Alanna.
Yeah, you
Oh.
oh, you just talked to Scott and Lana.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, I'm glad they mentioned it because I
Yeah,
totally forgot about
that
that.
was
I
weird.
repressed it from my memory.
That was crazy. We didn't know where it was coming from at first,
Yeah.
and then somebody opened the fridge from the set, and it
Yeah.
was like, whoa.
Because that would have been because
Years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Literally
what it
years.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot.
Disgusting. Well, hopefully you guys left something in there for season 3, and we'll get to do this
I
again.
did on purpose. Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah.
Just so we can go back.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Georgia, Max, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I appreciate it, and congrats again.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
You're very welcome.